Today we're on the Sandy Mountain map, which is a mod map, and I can't remember who made it because I haven't written it down. And I'm also going to, while we're at it, try out the, come on, the Ibshu Miramar Pigeon, Satsuma, here you go, Miramar, the Ibshu Miramar Z coupe, which is another mod. And let's see where we're going to try and take. Yeah, that one looks cool. We're probably a bit quicker around the map than the pickup here is. Yeah, that does sound quite nice. Yeah. Trying to remember where everything is. This map's quite a bit of a maze, really. And I'm planning on checking out like that antenna in the distance. Oh! There's a bit of a lag spike. Yeah, I think it was the road on the left. And you can see the airstrip down there. Probably finish up down there. Yeah, we'll try and finish at the airstrip. There's also a warehouse and that antenna, but I'm going to go to the antenna first. I can remember the road there. Oh, it's only a 4-speed, this thing. Still pretty quick. Oh. Now keep it together, keep it together. And we'll just come up here and up through these hairpins. And then spin out. I should mention this is the first time I've driven this actually, so still haven't quite got the hang of the handling or anything else to do with it. So it'd make a pretty neat rally course. Certainly got enough sweeping bends and all that, and the scenery is quite spectacular, and it generally lies pretty good because there aren't any trees on this thing as we're in the desert. Now, is this the way to... I really wish this game had a bigger map, unless it does, and I've just never found it yet because there's so many different UI options. That's why I keep the engine one open, so I get an idea of what the engine's doing. Okay. Whoa! For the jumps. And then let's see, I think the road up to the antenna is around here somewhere. The warehouse is also down in the valley on the left somewhere. As you can see, this map's pretty open, sort of open desert. actually probably a better vehicle to use would probably be a 4-wheel drive. I might actually switch to that one, and when I get up to the antenna and go cross country. Certainly be a tad more interesting than just watching me zip around on this. It does seem to have a bit of an old Skyline vibe. Oh, oh dear. There's a rather twitchy car. Well, there's rather twitchy hand. Either that or my control's just not set up right. I actually wouldn't mind getting a steering wheel for car games like this and My Summer Car. Oh, and here we are at the antenna. Now let's see, I wonder what should I use for 4-wheel drive. Let's see, I might actually pull that out at some point as well. Maybe not in this episode, and I'll do it in another one. Let's see. Okay, maybe that Hopper or the Roma, which gives me a bit of an Explorer vibe. It does remind me a lot of a Ford Explorer, which I have a bit of experience driving. I actually learned to drive in one of those. It's one of the reasons why I actually prefer sedans. See, I did not like the "is this thing going to tip over" feeling that I always got whenever I went around a corner with that car. Anyway, with this I can generally go off-road a lot better than anything else because it's got ground clearance and ground clearance and enough suspension travel and that to handle the bumps. Let's see if I'll just yeah, and I know I said I was going to go mostly off-road, but I might as well just duck down here. I am still pretty much doing most of it off-road. And I think I'll just take a shortcut across here, although it does look like it's a bit steep on the other side. And as you can see, there's the warehouse in the distance. This thing is quite a handful. I don't really want to even get out of third gear because I'm already going faster than I can. Before it does the SUV thing and tip over. See what I mean? You can generally try and do anything spectacular with it, or you end up on its roof. And even has neat automatic door things. Yeah, I suppose we'll head over to the airstrip and try and make this entertaining by doing lots of, preferably by trying not to fall over. Maybe I should stick with some low range. I wonder if I can jump it over that fence. I will need to pick up some speed. Wow, I did. I even landed it. Wonders will never cease. Anyway, more off-roading. Actually, I think I will put it in low range, so it'll generally force me to go a bit slower. And might make things a tad more manageable. I wonder if I might come around the side. And sort of duck down this sort of wash. I will admit, whoever made this map, I can't remember their name right now, has really done their homework, as it looks particularly realistic, and like the terrain, you really would expect something to, you know, a desert area like this, the areas where the rain is sort of, that rarely occurs here, has sort of created these dry washes. And launch over this somehow. No. I guess I will have to just drive along and find a way through. I kind of want to get down to the sand over there and... oh well, here'll do. Just as good as anywhere else. I suppose I should stick it back in high range now that I'm out of the rough stuff. Probably shouldn't change that on the move, but it doesn't seem to hurt it, so I guess there is that. Probably wasn't the brightest idea to do that, but it was entertaining. Now I'm going to try and remember where that airfield was. I think it was over this way somewhere. Okay, might come up down through here, and this seems to be a handy way down through all these rocks. Yeah, and there's the airfield over there. Should be handy for drag racing. And let's see. This thing's actually quite good on the bouncy stuff. Yeah, that would make a pretty good drag strip, which gives me an idea. Now I need to swap cars yet again. Now, this oddball Charmand Sport Rally. No, actually, I think I might do Sport just to sort of amuse myself, and we'll take that down the drag strip. Because I saw this one had a... okay, please tell me it's not going to bug out. This has thrusters, whatever they do. And that was pretty impressive. And wow, this thing's still flying. And let's do that again. That was really funny. Just now that I have to take my hand off the... I think I got up to over 250 miles an hour. And then, yeah, the car is a total pancake. I don't think there's much left of that. That seems to be something this has in it. I don't even have to put it in gear. As you can see. Hang on, I'm going to actually go put this up against a wall and see what happens. This would make this car very good for jumping. Use a little bit more. Yeah, I think I've really smashed it up pretty good, that one. This thing does burst into flames very easily. And the thrust is probably the biggest laugh out of this car. Anyway, I think I can leave that here. Certainly a bit of entertainment at the end. This is actually quite an interesting map. I'll see if I can find a link, so I'll stick it in the description, and that for the cars as well. And I'll see you next time I do a BeamNG.drive video.